Minecraft, cooler than Spock. You know what's cooler than Spock? Something that I'm going to see in the end today. We will also encounter various glitches in the end as I try to do some renovations in the end and start setting up an Enderman farm. And yeah, there'll be a little bit of other kind of bonus little things in this episode. This episode's going to be a little bit short, but it's going to be focused on the end, and so let's go ahead and get to it. Welcome back to more Exploration and Tactics with Brian. And today what I would like to do is start on a renovation project over in the end. And so I think step one is going to be to light up the main island so we don't have Endermen spawning there. And so I'm going to bring tons of torches over there and go and light it up. And so let's skip over to a montage. Okay, I ended up using about 8 stacks of torches, and basically kind of all the area of the island that I can easily see around here is now pretty well lit up. And pretty well lit up should be good enough. The point is just to have few places for the Endermen to spawn on the main portion of the island, so that if I do now try to build some kind of Enderman device here in the sky, we'll get good spawn rates, and I think we will at this point. And so now I guess I need to come back with other materials that I can use to start building some kind of Enderman farm. And so I think I will do that next. And then, yeah. Then I want to also think about possibly... What is that thing over... Do you see that? That just disappeared. Do you see... Right here... There is something, and then it disappears. It's like... floating in the air. Is there like an island out there? I think there might be... Hold on. Let's go over here and get a little higher again. What is that? Like over there, it looks like there's another island, maybe? Oh, I'm really curious about that now. What is going on over there? All right, I'm going to try to build over there shortly. All right, so this thing that I can see over here... Oops, I just looked at an Enderman. Oops, crap. He might kill me. I'm not sure where he is right now. Hello, Enderman. I'm going to make a little thing that I can stand under in case you come back. Alright, well maybe he comes back, and if he does, hopefully we'll be ready for him. But that thing is fascinating to me, because it seems like it's lit up. It seems like there's something over there that looks interesting. But... when I stand up here, assuming I can get back up here now... Oops. I thought I didn't see it when I was up here, and so that's why I'm really curious. Yeah, so when I look over here, I don't see it anywhere. So, what is going on there? Like, this is extremely curious to me. Alright, I can see it on this level. Maybe you have to be at exactly the right height. Like, if I stay at... I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm too low to see it. And then I've gone down like 5, 6. And now if I go back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm like at the right... Oh, wait, I just saw it for a moment. And then it was like there was something else in the blackness that blocked it out. Or I had to be standing on this level, or yeah. Like I can see it again here. I'm really curious. Alright, I'm not carrying... Like if I happen to drop all this stuff into the void, that wouldn't be too great of a tragedy. And so I'm just going to start building a cobblestone walkway out in that direction. because I'm really curious to see what that purple lit up thing is that I see over there. Alright, I've come out from the main island in the direction of the thing, and I do not see it now anywhere. And so I'm going to go back on the island to where I can see it, and then see if I kind of like built the cobblestone in the right direction. Or if I need to make another turn, or maybe it's just some kind of weird visual glitch. But, I mean, it really looked like there was like another island or something over there, didn't it? Which I didn't think there was. I thought there was basically just this one island, and then that's the end of the end. Admittedly, the end dimension is something that I know the least about in all of Minecraft. Alright, it seems like I was headed over in the correct direction, but I would need to go further and to the right. And then I also just want to see if I can see it from a different vantage point over here, because I could barely see it over here as well. So I thought over here, when I was standing on this block, I could see it for a moment. I can't really see it over here. Alright, in any case, I'm going to try to build a little bit further out and then make a right turn and just see if we can find whatever that thing is. Alright, I built out some more, and I can just barely see the thing out here again, and so it looks like I was building close to it. And so now I'm going to go look from the other vantage point. Ah, darn it. Alright, well from over here it's really hard to tell, but basically I do go out there and then I make some right turns and kind of zigzag, and so I think I must be getting close to whatever that thing is. But it calls to me like a siren song, like I want to see it more than anything else in my life, but I'm not really sure if it's there or if it's just some kind of visual glitch and it's a mirage. And then once again, we could just kind of briefly see it somewhere over here as well. Darn it. Yes. You could see it right there. And so, and then I'm just going to walk out. It's like if I'm... Oh, except for now it's... Yeah, now it appears in like a different place. Oh, I bet you it's a visual glitch, because it looks like it's a whole lot closer over here than the thing that I built out to. But now I think I know where to get to. I think I'm out of... No, I still have more blocks. Alright, I'm going to continue trying to build over here. Looks like just by near like my second torch or something. You guys can come along. Because it looks like it's somewhere right over here. Alright, well I don't see it from anywhere up here, but now that I've built this, I'm curious if I go back to the previous vantage point, if I can see if I got to where it is. So this reminds me a little bit of like when I broke the door in another episode and I had the breaking animation. Okay, it seems like it's actually closer. Did I look at an Enderman somewhere? It's actually closer than where I built out to, and so if I come back a few blocks, and it seems like I almost have to view it from an oblique angle in order to see it. Well, this is so weird. So it seems like it's like somewhere over here almost. Like, I feel like I'm almost standing in it, maybe? I definitely can't seem to see it or witness it from anywhere out here. But I'm curious how close I might have built over to it. Yeah, because I can see it. It's such a weird phenomenon. And now it seems to be behind those cobblestone, but it kind of like disappears from behind the cobblestone. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on video. Actually, half slabs could be good. Yeah, let me go make some half slabs so I can step up halfway. Well, standing on the half slab didn't help as much as I wanted to. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of right there, and if I get closer to it, it disappears. And let's also try using some half slabs over near this vantage point. Because, wow, I mean, over there, it looks like it's like a giant island or something. Oh, it is so weird. Alright, if I have a lower half slab... Yeah, the whole island seems to move up, and so it's like there's parallax, and it's something that's... It's jumping so much, though. Yeah, it's got to be a visual glitch. Because, like, there's no way an island could move that far just by stepping down this half slab. Ah, sigh. I thought I found something really interesting, but instead it seems like it's just another bug. Like, I thought there was going to be, like, some magical island over there. It was calling to me like a siren song. Ah, alright. In any case, I will go back to what I was going to do, which is to build kind of a simple Enderman trap and just kind of see, now that I've lit this up, how effective it would be. So, I will see you guys in a short bit. It just occurred to me that I was going to build using sticky pistons, and right now I only have 19 slime balls. So I will go ahead and create 19 sticky pistons. But yes, slimes are actually going to be the sticking point, the bottleneck right now for me creating various piston contraptions, and so I'm going to have to build a slime farm at some point as well, it seems like. But let me go ahead and just see with 19 sticky pistons what we can accomplish. Pistons, pistons! I like creating sticky pistons. Hooray! Oops. Ah! There we go. Sticky pistons. Alright, just as a test run, I've built a tiny little spawning pad where if you step over here, the pistons will go and push you off. Or at least I believe that's how it's going to work. I guess let's go ahead and test it in a way that won't kill me. And so I'll put out a little bit of a platform over here so that I can step on this. Yes! And so it's just going to push me like that. Alright, great. And I'm going to tear these pieces of wood back down, and so there'll just be a few spots that Endermen could spawn up here. And so I'm hoping that one of them will spawn pretty quickly up here, and we'll be able to test the fall damage height. Because I can't remember if I already said it. I have this, I believe, 43 blocks above the surface, and I think that's the right place for them to have enough fall damage to just either barely be killed or, you know, otherwise just hit the ground with like 1 heart left. And so that is the thing I want to test. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Ow! 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 Gosh, you guys hit hard. And now, possibly, if we stand down here, we can just kind of wait and see if any Endermen spawn up there. What I don't have a good sense of is, you know, with only 4 squares for them to spawn on, just how well lit I have this whole other area, and whether they're actually going to spawn up there very quickly. So I'll make a cut. Ah! Whoa! Creeper in the village. Bad news bears. That almost certainly... Like, it looked like he just kind of like walked out of a door over here or something. Well, I didn't get a good shot on camera. This is all pretty well lit up. I'm kind of surprised we ended up with a creeper here. I wonder if there was a lighting glitch that allowed him to spawn. Alright, well that could have been worse. I will worry about this another time. So that creeper explosion just happened when I was running back to the end, because while I was trying to build my little thing, I fell off my ladder, because Brian is not great at ladders, and so I died in the end to fall damage, because I'm a dummy. In any case, I'm going to recollect my stuff and get back to trying to build enough of this thing to kind of get a proof of concept or find out that it's not going to work. Alright, now I've got a row of 19 up here, and so let's see if we can possibly get an Enderman to spawn. For those of you who watched Kurt J. Max's live stream on Sunday, you heard me talk at the end that I was watching the live stream while I was playing some Minecraft. I was doing some lighting up in the end and some farming, and I encountered an interesting glitch in the end that you're about to see. I didn't have my microphone set up or anything, and so I recorded it just to get it on camera. I didn't realize it was also recording the audio from the live stream, and so you're going to hear audio from Kurt's live stream, but just the video of me in the end. But basically, when I come into the end, like, some of the chunks don't load, and until I actually exited the game and then restarted, it wasn't able to kind of like fix the glitch, but I was just showing off how this glitch was going.
We've got about 15 minutes. Well, 18 minutes, but I'm saying 15 minutes because why not? It's a round number.
No purchase necessary.
No purchase necessary, no donation necessary. Although we do appreciate all the donations, obviously. You can use the chip-in widget below.
I need to head out for a bit, Kurt.
Okay.
But if you're still, I mean, you're going to be going pretty much for a long time, aren't you? Until mid. All right. Well, if you have a gap a bit later on, I'll pop back in if you want.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll definitely have you back. Thanks, Gavin.
Nice to talk to you guys.
Yep.
Yes, nice talking to you.
Good luck. Keep walking.
Will do.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
So thank you very much, Gavin, for joining. It sounds like if he's able to come back a little bit later, he'll be joining once again from now Rooster Teeth. You can see him on the Rooster Teeth channel doing a lot of cool stuff, but also the Slow-Mo Guys channel.
Wait a minute. Was he one of... Oh, my God. I was in the presence of somebody awesome, wasn't I?
Sorry.
Oh,
should I
didn't even say hello. I'm a horrible person.
properly introduce?
I am here, Ramsey.
Yeah, okay.
I hope it's still listening to this game. Gosh. Gosh, golly.
Actually, that was Notch. You missed your chance.
Yeah.
And after I encountered that glitch, I read online that Dinnerbone had fixed a similar glitch in the Nether, where people would go into the Nether the second time in one Minecraft session, and chunks would not load, and they would fall out of the world. And so I think it might be the same bug that Dinnerbone has just fixed, and they might even push out an update as 1.3.2 that presumably would also apply to the end glitch here. I'm just kind of guessing based on the description that I've read. But in any case, I thought that was an interesting glitch and just wanted to show it on camera. So, as you saw, I was playing some Minecraft in the Exploration and Tactics world during Kurt's live stream. And so I'm doing well on paper. When I fill up a full double chest full of paper, we'll do another epic trade with a librarian in order to get a bunch of emeralds. But I also did more lighting up at the end, and so I wanted to go show that off to you guys real quick, and so I'll make a cut and see you guys over there. Alright, so we're back here in the end again. And basically, I probably used another 8 stack of torches or so, but I started lighting up things like all the lower level edges of the island and the little kind of exterior islands that kind of hang off the sides. And it definitely is improving the spawn rates in my trap. My trap is still not getting many Endermen to jump and fall down and take damage. I'm not sure if these guys probably fell out of the trap, and so they're probably one-hit kills, but let's find out. Yes. Oh, he's not. Uh-oh. Whew. Alright, so there's still Endermen spawning in other places in the island, but it is the case that I often get a group of 3 or 4, and I only have 19 spawn spots, only 19 pistons up there. And so you can see that provided that you light up everything else when they have nowhere else to spawn, then that starts happening. And so I expect with a bit more lighting up, as well as putting up more pistons and more spawn spaces up there, this will become a kind of feasible, useful Enderman trap. The main purpose is to gain Ender Pearls, because I would like to do some more Ender Pearl science. And someone else just fell. I think it might have been you. Let's find out. Yep. But yeah, it can also be used as an experience farm. And so that could be useful if we need to enchant more tools, although I'm off to a good start on enchanting right now. In any case, that's where I will go ahead and end things for today. I think it is a little bit of a shorter episode, but that's okay, because it was mostly all about the end, and then I did a bit of farming off camera while I was watching the live stream, and so I keep farming these reeds, and it looks like they've grown back, and I need to farm them again. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, And yeah, next time we'll probably try to finish off the Enderman. Well, actually, next time I'm probably going to have to build a slime farm so that I can get some more sticky pistons. So that's probably what we'll do next time. I'm not entirely sure. In any case, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Thanks.